What's up, guys? My name is Purple, also known as Soundmaster, and I'm gonna show you why this map should be added into SG Gaming, cause it's a pretty good fucking map. So fuck what you gotta say about it. All right, here we go.
Flawless victory now.
Okay, so this is the cell on red team, right? Looks pretty nice, you know, just looks like fucking Quake. I think it looks pretty good in my opinion. And this is the main cell area, right? So you've got some cell doors right here, and you can see, you know, there's every cell's pretty much the same. There's this little breakable right here, but it doesn't really lead anywhere. And you know, yeah, these ladders work. Working ladders, that's pretty cool. I like working ladders. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no way to break into Armory or get out of the cells, you know, from here, so it's not like it's OP as fuck. This is the Armory. So, you know, the Armory looks pretty cool. That medic is trying to kill me, but fuck him. So, these are the ammo packs. They're like medium ammo packs. And yeah, this is a pretty cool looking Armory, you know, basic as fuck. And yeah, so there's a map right here, and it shows all the mini games. So as you can see, there's Deathrun, Climb, Jeopardy, football, you know, other games and shit. Pretty cool. You've got your medic right here. You know, it heals you. That's what medic does. This is versus Sentry, right? It's a pretty nice looking game, you know. Not too hard, but it is pretty difficult. There's, you know, some sentries around here. There's one there, one in the middle. Oh my god, there's 4 sentries. What the fuck? Anyways, you've got Sweeper right here. I think the only problem with Sweeper is you can die in this black area, you know, before it's even on. So I guess you have to be really careful, right? And yeah, this is the Sweeper in action. This is probably the best part of this map, but this is Obby. So there's a blue side to spectate, which I can't actually get inside since I'm on red team. But this is what the Obby looks like from the red side. Pretty cool. And this is like the blue spectate area. I'll do a quick playthrough. As you can see, the platforms fall. This is like a little maze, so you have to look up, right? And then kind of just navigate your way through. Okay, you know what? Let's just ignore that. And yeah, that instant kills you, by the way. But not me, because I'm fucking awesome. So this is a strafe part. Pretty easy, pretty simple. This is like, you know, fire shit. Kind of just have to navigate through. Pretty fucking easy and simple. And then this part is also... This part's a little hard, but it's also simple. Just gotta jump over these things, you know, a little mini sweeper. And yeah, you know, this is Quake, JB Quake. This is the latest version. You know, pretty fucking cool. As you can see, there's 9 square here. Nobody cares about that game. You know, there's signs to tell you where the games are, cause you know it's easy to get lost here. You've got Fallgame. Pretty simple, basic looking Fallgame. There's a cool countdown that makes you feel like you're in the Quake experience. And you know, the blocks don't fall too fast. Pretty cool. You've got Jeopardy over here and theater. This is like the outside area. It's pretty nice. You know, you've got, here's Jeopardy. There's 5 podiums, right? What maps have 5 podiums? None of them. Exactly. Except Space Jail, but who gives a shit about that map? Okay, so my game freezes, but, you know, whatever. So, this is Jeopardy, right? 5 podiums, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more than 3. So that's already good. This map should be added by this point. So, fuck you. This is soccer. Pretty cool looking soccer. You know, the ball's not like the hop ball, where you shoot it and then it fucking goes over your head and gives you a heart attack, because it gives me a heart attack. You've got theater. This theater actually looks nice. You got some little red chairs here. You know, you've got the stage. Unfortunately, there's no doors to prevent you from, you know, I mean, leaving and shit, but it's still pretty cool. You know, you can't walk through this. You can shoot through it, I think. Honestly, I'm not sure. And yeah. And you know, the walls have skulls on them. That's pretty scary, you know. That's the whole purpose of this map. So it already passes. There's climb over there. Looks kind of weird, but you know, this map isn't perfect. You've got a little soccer ball head thing. See, this is how soccer really should be, where you fucking kick this head guy and it moves. This is butchery. It's basically kitchen. There's not much going on here. This is something that I'll show later, but this is the butchery. I think the only problem is that this leads you to Armory, right? That doesn't do anything. There's no ammo in here, but yeah. But this leads you to Armory, which is a problem. So, you know, if I was to break this, this is one of the few ways of getting into Armory. Or actually, the only way, right? But it'll lead you through this tunnel, and there's nothing over there. But in here is the Armory. So yeah. Ouch. Alright, anyways, where were we? So yeah, that's a pretty bad part of the map, you know. You've got Death Pit, which is Knife Pit. I wish there was a true or false side, but you know, we can't all have the things we want. Other than that, this is a pretty cool looking Death Pit. Kind of large, and it's a nice space. You know, the stair thing kind of sucks, but yeah. Yeah, you see, there's some things that aren't good on this map, but you know, there's still pretty good stuff. Like, this is the climb, right? We're gonna do a playthrough of climb, so you can get a feel for it. We've got a little strafe part right there, and then you just, you know, jump from one to the other. These platforms fall. They take a really long time to fall, though, so it's a very forgiving climb. Very easy, you know. That actually wasn't the end. There's another part. So, 1, 2, I can just... Okay, I can't jump from there, so... You know, we all learn things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I've play tested this map, and I haven't seen any bugs. I think the only notable bugs are shit like this, where, you know, depending on where you are in climb, you can see through the map. You know, not really the best thing, but it doesn't really, it's not game breaking, you know. I don't think anybody's really gonna try to go inside climb to find or like look for blues anywhere. I'm fucking stuck. I can't get out of here. Okay, so this is the Deathrun. It's easy to confuse which side is blue and red, but this is the red side. So I guess anybody who watches this video before their first time playing will know. There's no way of getting out once you're inside. You have to go through to the end, which is pretty good. This is a pretty good part on the map maker, you know, preventing reds from getting out and rebelling. And then this is the blue side, and this is the cage where they finish in. So there's a button that actually starts the game, and you've got some traps right here. So this is one of the first traps. It's pretty difficult. You've got your classic bridge trap. This one just drops the platform. This one drops like spikes. And then this one is like a fucking black hole. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And this magical door that leads you to the end. Congratulations on finishing Deathrun. So yeah, you know, there's that. We already did 9 square. This is the area I haven't explored yet. You know, we've got Stairway to Heaven. So this is a pretty cool stairway. I actually don't remember where you go to start. Oh, that's right. It's right here. So you go drop down this hole, and there you go. This is a quick playthrough of, you know, Stairway to Heaven on JB Quake latest version, being reviewed by Purple, also known as Soundmaster, the coolest guy on SG Gaming Jailbreak. So yeah. By the way, this lava I think instant kills you. And this is a pretty easy Stairway to Heaven, nothing too difficult. Would definitely be fun to do with collisions, you know, for the mean wardens. Don't be a mean warden. This is Boxgame. So this Boxgame is actually really similar to the one on... I can't go through the door. This one's really similar to the one on It's complex since they were both made by the same person. But yeah, it's a basic box game, not too difficult. And yeah, that's pretty fun. It's got a little water pit so you don't take fall damage. You know, that's a nice little addition. So, you know, you can see that the map maker's trying here, okay? So, and yeah, that's another thing. It's impossible for reds to get inside these doors. So, I guess that would be a problem, you know, because blues can trap themselves in there. That's one thing you'd probably have to take note of. This is the steady pace. This is probably one of my favorite minigames. So, the blue side is kind of glitchy, as you can see. And this is, you know, a playthrough of steady pace. I will be playing this one in third person just for the sake of sake. So this is a little mini strafe part for anybody who will probably not be aware of that when they first start playing. And yeah, and you know, there's visible fans that show which way this is gonna knock you. You can't crouch it, you'll lose speed, so you have to just keep running like this. And this is probably the hardest part, but it's not too difficult. It's just strafing from one block to the other. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing here. This looks kind of fucking weird. You know, this little thing going on, but whatever. And yeah, we finished the game. And that's pretty much it. This is one of the secrets on the map. You can't really get access to this without breaking a whole bunch of these little panels. Oh, never mind. I actually forgot. You have to break this wall thing. That's one thing I'll also be doing. I'll be showing all the secrets on the map. But after enough swings, this thing opens up, and it's just a little invisible ring. So it turns you invisible unless you swing your weapon. This is a pretty cool power-up to have. You know, it's easy to get to. You know, you just, but like in terms of how long it takes you to get from there to Armory, I mean from spawn, takes a little while, you know? But it's nothing too crazy. It eventually runs out. As you can see, yeah, I still have it, but it'll be running out soon. See, it's doing a little counter, and now it's gone. So, that's pretty cool, right? You break all these vents, and it gives you access to something else, which I'll show later on. We already went through steady pace. This is Blood Run, also known as Speedrun. I think it could easily get confused with some other game, but you know. I will be playing this one as well. Okay, I'm really garbage. Let's try that again. So, in this part, you can either go up here and crouch through, or there's another way of doing this, right? So you can go through the middle, hold your crouch button, and then it takes you through there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is, oh my god. Look, I'm not normally this bad at the game, just ignore me. But we finished, good job, good job. I did a good job. Yeah, okay, so I think that's pretty much all the minigames. I'm going to take a quick look at the map. So the only one we didn't do, right, was 9 square. Obviously, because that game sucks. But now you have a basic idea of all the minigames on this map. So yeah, it's time to go over the secrets. There's not too many, just a few. For one, you've got to break all these things, which I'll do in a moment. But there's also a secret right here. Takes 2 hits to get into. If you've ever played Quake, this is like basically armor. So I'll turn on my HUD just so you can see the effect that it gives me. It gives armor resistance. You can see in the bottom left corner where my health is. It's basically just, you know, like the little resistance that you get from playing manpower. It doesn't last forever, and it's pretty cool. You know, it's cool that the creator didn't go and only add ammo secrets. There's other things you can get. It's a nice thing to have. So this is gonna take a while, but we're gonna break all these panels so I can show you the next secret. Each panel takes about 3 hits to break. Forgive me, I actually don't remember if I got all of them or where all of them even are. So I'm gonna have to kind of help myself here. Okay, it looks like I got all of them, so there's like a total of either 3 or 4. I really wasn't counting. And once you break all of them, you have access to this. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Maybe there's one more I still need to break. And this thing I also said I was going to go over, so let me go over that. Basically, there's a way to break in, which is through climb. So you go down this climb pool, and there's a vent right here. This vent, which is really glitchy, will take you to here. The butchery, which will allow you access to get in the armory through here. So yeah, I think this game is probably not the best game to play, considering that the vent is just, you know, right here in plain sight. So we can kind of just, you know, look past that for now. And as for this secret, I honestly don't remember how to get in here, if I'm going to be honest with you. But once you pick up the power up in here, you get crits. Oh shit. Okay, so it looks like that damage resistance does not go away. And I'm gonna assume when you die somebody else can pick it up. I really don't know. But the crits just ran out, so the crits don't last forever. You know, that's a good thing. I guess we'll have to figure out if this little damage resistance thing counts as a red secret. Probably does. And I think that's pretty much it for this shitty map. I mean, good map. This is a great map. Awesome map. Awesome. Oh, look, here it is. This is the one I missed. This is definitely... breaking those things definitely counts as a red secret. But I think that was all of them now. Never mind. I don't know, man. Honestly, don't know. Oh, look, there's another one. You see? Okay. See, look. So there's like a lot of them. So it's not easy to get those crits. And they only last like probably 20 seconds. And I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to get it. But it probably is. Forgive me. I'm really bad at this game. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I guess I can play this last minigame for you. As you can see, with coordination, this part, or this versus Sentry, isn't too difficult. This is probably the hardest part, but it's still not that hard. If you play it safe, you can get behind here and circle around and hit it. That was a little scary. Might be a good idea to play this game in third person. And that's pretty much it for that game. Yeah, so this is my JB Quake overview, and I hope you enjoy. And if you didn't, then fuck off. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, fuck off. Okay, bye.